Well, he attack me. But Jayden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about is Jayden place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jayden Chase. We spray them face when the AK raise. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Dancehall royalties available on all digital platforms. Make sure someone go support the EP. Yeah, man, now move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, we no find the Gaza station. Welcome to the channel, Jayden Chase. And yes, we are bringing another new and yes, exciting reasoning on the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, I don't know. But click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, what's a shape on the vlog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, as the country looks forward to the release of Vybz Kartel and co-accused by the Privy Council, viewers and subscribers, there are no calls from heads of state, viewers and subscribers, to do away with the Privy Council. Now, does that mean so they're going to do away with the Governor General, who gave an extension to the head of public prosecution, an individual who the citizens wanted to be changed? Now, I'm going to go on and they will continue the reasoning.
Privy Council says this and the Privy Council says that. To hell with the Privy Council. The Privy Council is in England. They don't know what is happening here. It is a different situation in England.
Yes, viewers and subscribers. Now, that was a statement from the Senior Cup. Now, I will say this. The situation might be different, but the situation locally was created by our local politicians and the people who we elected to be a part of our government. And of course, Vybz Kartel's trial was one of the trials that proved that our judicial system is not ready to hand out true justice, viewers and subscribers, to its citizens. And how convenient for them, seeing that for the majority of incidents brought before the courts, JCF members have always escaped unscathed. Nothing at all. No retribution. As a matter of fact, there was even calls for the two JDF members who did take the life of an individual. So what you know? Because they were doing it in the light of duty, they cannot even be prosecuted. And that course of action or that law is directly from the UK. For those not in the know, the JDF is actually the Queen's personal guard and controlled here locally by the General and the Governor General. That is UK rule. So why are there calls to do away with the Privy Council? The place where, the only place where if you can't get true justice locally, you can get justice based on the law, not based upon personal feelings and personal perceptions of you as an individual. And for how much years that we have had the Privy Council as our head court? Why is it that now in this day and age, Vybz Kartel's case is being brought before the Privy Council? Everybody and them friend them want to stop using the Privy Council all of a sudden. I'm sure no what going. They have proposed that we use the CARICOM court. But I'm going to show you the level of connections, because some people have said the word corruption is too strong. Let me show you the level of connections we are going. Because of CARICOM, the president of the Jamaica Appeal Court is now the president. He's no longer the president of the Jamaica Appeal Court, but he's now the president of the Turks and Caicos Appeal Court. You see the levels? You see, say if we, a yard, are the powers that be, say what you know, this individual, this is the recommendation we have. We want him to remain where he is. You see, say we can't have that voice echoed in another Caribbean court, because we can recommend individuals right from here to their highest or to the highest courts of other countries based on the CARICOM linkage. So you see why a Privy Council viewers and subscribers is so important. Now yes, I foresee days to come when either we have them say them a move towards a one system, which is either we're gonna have one single court worldwide, or none of the laws reflected worldwide, so the same style laws worldwide, or we will have our own courts where, maybe there will be no Privy Council one day. But for the better part right now, viewers and subscribers, we don't feel like our judicial system can handle its own affairs. And that has been exposed numerous times. And it is not to the fault of the citizens. It is not to the fault of the people who cover the story. It is to the fault of the elects. Those who are in office. Those who prosecute and those who judge over matters taken to a court of law. Now the individual went on to say, UK does not know what is taking place here. But who knows what is taking place here? Because if it is such, or if it is a fact that everybody knows our problem, why locally we can't solve it? If everybody knows what is the root of the truth what they must speak of, so how we can't present it? Why politicians can't fix the situation? Why the security forces can't remedy the situation? Why the prosecution now prosecute the right set of people? Why the people who should get justice can't get no justice? If we know what the problem, that look like so we don't. And for the better part, when we do find the solutions, the powers that be, those at the head, people who help to push and pass legislation, are not willing to make the changes needed for us to grow as a nation. If we're going to talk about we are move forward as a nation from third world to first world, why is it that we don't want first world laws reflected here? You have to can prove what you are saying and what my quote. And if you can't prove it, you're not supposed to can doctor up evidence. You're not supposed to can manipulate evidence and present it just to achieve what you feel is right. Suppose everybody did do that. It can't work so. It can't work so. So until our local courts are at the level that we need them to be at as a nation, then for now we will be seeking justice from elsewhere. And I just saw it go. Why is it that locally, without pressure being applied from international sources, locally nothing gets done? So they're not going to try have more what they want to fly out because international pressure was applied to our situation. Anytime we see any form of international pressure applied, normally our judicial system falls, our justice system falls. And they must agree and work with that international superpower. So we see it happen for years. So we don't say why no? Vybz Kartel's case is going to be brought before the Privy Council. Everybody wants, yo, no more Privy Council, don't need Privy Council. I never want to do Privy Council last year. I want to the year before that. I want to 5 years ago. I want to 10 years ago. I never want to do the Privy Council them time. We never get the country has gained independence so much years now. But I would never want to do the Privy Council from them time. We not plan for done with the Privy Council. We just don't want Vybz Kartel's case heard. That is the matter, you know? Because as I say, every facet of the judicial system and the justice system was on full blast. Remember, from the evidence gathering and tampering that took place in the initial stages at the JCF to what took place from the prosecution level at the office of the DPP to what took place with the judge himself. That is every aspect, every single aspect that of our justice system. Cops, the prosecution and the judges. And if Vybz Kartel's case proved that there was a level or a touch of corruption every step of the way, then what that's about our judicial system, that's what them now want to highlight. That's how we are pointing out to the people. That is what the powers that be are trying to cover up. Them no want them part of the document, they highlight it. Them no want them quoted and recited. No, them no want nobody say them again. Them don't want to forget about the situation. We're not gonna do that. Vybz the one called Jayden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding them now if you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through. But they like the reason, and of course they like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon there too. Drop a like on the blog from a like with your ear, bust a share on the blog. In truth, viewers and subscribers. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them to check out channel, check out the reason, join the discussion. The comment section open 24/7, never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. Yeah, man, move settings fam. Until the reason again, we say live, love, and prosper.